Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. The West Indies' quest to rebound from a 4-1 defeat to India in their most recent series begins in just over an hour as they take on New Zealand in the first of three T20 internationals at Sabina Park starting at 1:30 this afternoon. The 11 is expected to remain largely unchanged from their last match against India, but should see the return of Jamaican Brandon King, who missed out in that contest due to a shoulder injury. He's relishing the opportunity to face a full-strength Kiwi attack.
A world-renowned team. Their bowling attack is very good. I have played against them before, so I have that experience to draw back on for this series. I think my game has also improved, so I think I'm in a better place to face these challenges, and I back myself.
The New Zealand team will also see the return of captain Kane Williamson to the side. It will be the first T20 at the venue since 2017 when the West Indies got the better of India. Meanwhile, head coach of the West Indies cricket team, Phil Simmons, is blasting the commitment levels of players who continue to turn down selection for the senior team ahead of the T20 World Cup this year in Australia. Jamaicans Andre Russell and Fabian Allen have made themselves unavailable for selection for this tour of New Zealand, while Trinidadian Evan Lewis has refused to do a mandatory fitness test. However, Simmons says he's very disturbed about the levels of commitment.
For their country. I think you want to represent West Indies, you make yourself available for West Indies cricket. Life has changed in that people have opportunities to go different places, and if they pick that over West Indies, then that's how it is. But it doesn't make sense me going out there and begging you to come and play for West Indies, because I don't know if you will come with as strong a heart as I want you to be here.
Now, having been sent to bat, Jamaica were 70 for 2 off 18 overs against Barbados in their first match of the CWI Regional Boys Under-19 Championship in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Jordan Johnson has so far top scored with 51 or 52 deliveries, and with him is Justin Beckford on 2. The competition is being played for the first time since 2019. The matches are 3-day encounters. Now, the rematch between world 100-meter champion Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce and silver medalist Sharika Jackson will take place in just over an hour's time at the Monaco Diamond League meet. The race is scheduled for 1:24 p.m. Jamaica time. Track and field fans will also get a chance to see the clash between Olympic champion Hansel Parchment and world champion Grant Holloway in the 110-meter hurdles, which didn't materialize at the World Championships in Oregon. That race is slated for 1:47 p.m. Before that, Genevieve Russell and Rochelle Clayton will clash once again in the 400-meter hurdles at 1:04 p.m. Jamaica time. World Championships silver medalist and Commonwealth Games champion Shanika Ricketts faces world champion Yulimar Rojas in the triple jump starting at 1:26. National record holder Natoya Gould goes in the 800 meters at 1:56, while the trio of Janelle Bromfield, Stephanie McPherson and Candice McLeod take on world champion Shawnee Miller-Weibo and bronze medalist Shade Williams in the women's 400 meters. The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar now looks set to start a day earlier after a request from South American Confederation CONMEBOL. The new schedule will now see hosts Qatar playing Ecuador in the first game of the tournament on Sunday, November 20. They were originally scheduled to play on Monday, November 21 as the third match of the competition. The opening match of the tournament was to be Senegal against the Netherlands earlier on Monday. However, the administrative arm of the world governing body FIFA has submitted a proposal to move the Qatar game. It fits in with the tradition of either the hosts or holders being involved in the opening match. The final decision will be made by the Bureau of the FIFA Council, which comprises the 6 confederation presidents plus FIFA president Gianni Infantino. And Jamaica's men will get going in the Pan American Surfing Championship today in Panama. Jamaica has a 3-man shortboard team comprising Captain Elishama Beckford, Akeem Phillips and Ronald Hastings. Team manager Imani Wilmot says the team will face tough competition but is well prepared for the championship.
Olympians in this competition, there are a few persons who have participated in the last Olympics for surfing that are participating in these games. And we have persons that, I know personally from over the years representing Jamaica, that they're at the top of their game, from Puerto Rico and Costa Rica and Dominican Republic. They're world-class caliber of surfers, but our surfers are good as well, I don't want people to feel like we don't have world-class surfers, because we do. And they're out here training and getting ready,
Wilmot says there are a few differences in conditions that the nation's surfers will have to get used to in the Central American country. Wilmot will also be surfing at the championships, with the team being completed by Zoe Bain. The championship, which got underway on Sunday, runs until August 13. And that's it for your midday sports report. Shane?
Thanks, Jordan. Just before we go, though, Sharika Jackson, Shelly and Fraser Price in that Diamond League. And what are we looking for? 1-2?
I think so. I think if there were 3 Jamaicans there, we'd be looking for a 1-2-3 as well. Of course, the Jamaicans have dominated the women's sprints.
We're looking for Sharika Jackson to win that race.
I think Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is definitely the favourite. She's unbeaten over 100 metres all season, and I think that will remain.